Operation Interdependence delivers civilian donations to our troops. Ziploc bags of chapstick, gum, and crackers are a welcome comfort to men and women serving overseas. Find out what troops consider the most important item in the bag.
They're ready to roll. Operation Interdependence recently took off from Oceanside to join a military convoy that will travel from San Francisco to Washington, D.C. to mark the 50th anniversary of the interstate highway systems.
Operation Interdependence is a civilian-to-military delivery system. It provides civilians across the nation with the opportunity to interact and reach the troops with messages, letters, and/or small gifts.
The significance of this convoy is it's a celebration of when then Lieutenant Colonel Eisenhower became President Eisenhower and recognized the significance of having an interstate highway system for defense purposes. We're going to reenact and kick off at the zero marker driving to D.C. And between those stops, it'll take us 2 weeks to get there. We're going to stop at about 18 cities in 15 states. That celebrates that anniversary. The idea here is right now, America is overwhelming our deployed forces with an incredible amount of support. We still have to make sure that it gets to that individual. Sadly to say, the infrastructure for the military doesn't have the luxury of hiring part-time postal people. The solution that we're inviting the American people is to recognize that with a workforce of a lot of volunteers, sort through the items, create a 30-pound box, 12-inch cube, which will hold 50 packages we call civilian rations, CRATs for short. The interest is that it's easier for the military to move one box for 50 troops than it is 50 boxes. Why do we call these CRATs, civilian rations? When I was in the Marine Corps in 1974, we had can rations. Well, I wanted to preserve that nomenclature name, CRATs. For those who choose to fight for it, life has a special flavor the protected will never know, written on a C ration box in Vietnam. So the troops know what CRATs are. So if they are in line, they're going to get their ammo, they're going to get their meals, and they're going to get their American CRATs, which is a quart-sized bag.
The most common supplies that we pack and that are needed would be chapstick, small sunscreen, candy, gum, crackers, small little items that will fit in here, and anything that our servicemen might want to use over in Iraq or Afghanistan. But the most important thing, as we all say, is a letter.
This one says, "Dear soldier, thank you so much for your service overseas. Please know that you are thought of and appreciated." And they may not read that note today, but it's a grab-and-go concept, so they can put it in their pocket and go where they got to go. And when they get a chance, they go, "Oh, look, they see all the candy, but they pull out your letter," and that's what really counts, is that letter. If everyone donated 15 minutes of their time to write a note, create a little quart-sized bag, put some goodies in it, and donate no more than $1, if they did that one time for 15 minutes, we would have enough inventory for 1,000 months or 83 years of service.
Operation Interdependence works 365 days a year to collect and distribute goods to our military.
So for anybody to be part of this, the first thing we ask them to do is go to www.oidelivers.org. Look at the website, browse around, register by clicking Enlist Today, register here, and then we'll take it from there.